Once you've chosen your topic, you really need to focus the research and develop your hypothesis or research questions, and this can be difficult if you choose a really broad topic. So these are my 3 tips on how to refine your questions to ones which can be used with a dissertation of this size and scope. Firstly, I would use the media. Read newspapers, journals, textbooks, listen to radio programmes, watch documentaries on television. These can all really help you to focus. Your literature review can be really critical in helping you to get to know your topic. It will introduce current arguments, topical issues, and will introduce you to the terminology associated with your topic, and this can really help you to better articulate your questions. A word of caution on reading is don't read too much, or don't keep reading on and on and on, because it can be really difficult to narrow down, and as you're reading this can open up more and more issues and it can become quite confusing and you can lose your focus. Then I would develop 3 or 4 research questions. Try to ensure that they relate to each other and don't stand alone as distinct concepts. You need to think about how they relate to each other, and this will really help you to stay focused as well. And then I would suggest that to refine your questions or your hypothesis, you really need to ask yourself a set of questions. These are, will you be able to explore them in the context of your research project? Think about your time and schedule. So how will you do this in a short space of time? Think about whether the questions relate to each other, so that when you write up, will your work flow? Will it be coherent and easy for a reader who has no specialised knowledge of your topic to understand? And lastly, you would need to really think about, will there be enough existing literature to explore your hypothesis or your research questions?